video is starring one of our special math students, Jordan, who is going to show us how we can use tutor.com to get unstuck on content. So how you can use tutor.com to get help. So Jordan, what math problem are you stuck on?
I'm stuck on question 5.
Okay, so what are we going to do, Jordan?
Well, I can go to tutor.com to get help on the question that I'm stuck on.
Okay, can you go back to your launch page and show us what that icon looks like again? There we go.
It's a orange icon with a T.
Perfect. And when you click on it, did you have to log in or anything?
No, it automatically logs you in.
Awesome. Okay, and then I'm looking across this top and we have some options. So you are on connect with a tutor now. It also looks we have the option to, what's that next one over? Can you click on that?
Schedule a tutoring session.
Right. Great. And go ahead and scroll down. Look at that. There's tutors online and ready to connect right now. That's fantastic. Okay, so let's show people how we can submit a question that you'd like some immediate help with. So
you want to choose the connect with the tutor now, and you choose your topic, the subject, and your grade. And then you can choose for chat or chat with voice, depending on what you're comfortable with. And then you type your question here, and you can also attach a file, like a picture of the question.
Nice. And when I field help emails from students, I'm able to help immediately with the more information given to me.
Yeah.
So your question, so let's go back and look at that question that you're not really stuck on. We're pretending, right? Okay. So where do you think in this process someone might be stuck on number 5?
I feel like they might be stuck on what to do in the parentheses with the 7 to the left, or what to do afterwards.
Okay. So let's pretend they don't even know how to get started. How should that student communicate with their tutor? What would that student do?
Well, they could take a picture of the question,
okay,
and then say that they don't know where to start with this question
cool.
To get going to solve the problem.
Okay, cool. Let's do that.
Okay. Well, every time I go, I have to click on it, the thing pops up.
Oh, well, you can't see it in the recording.
Yeah. So then on my computer, I just type snip into there, and I can create a new snip where I just get a photo of the problem.
Nice. So everyone's computer is a little bit different. So you're going to want to take a screenshot or a snip of a problem to send to the tutor. Again, the more information you send the tutor, the better your help is going to be. So Jordan is taking a picture of number 5, and then he's going to save it on his computer as a file so he can upload it.
And then you can click on the attach file, and you can choose the picture that you need help with.
Okay, and then before we press connect now, let's give them a little bit more guidance. We were going to pretend that our question was
how to start to solve the problem.
Good.
So then you would I need help with figuring out
Great. Okay, let's see what happens.
Okay.
All right, thanks for connecting. And so then at this point, tutor.com is sending your question to a tutor that is currently working.
1 minute, that's fast.
Can you scroll up? Does it tell you that? We can't see it on our screen.
So what? Oh, I don't,
Oh, it might have been a pop-up. Are you able to do share screen and click on the new?
new share, and I'll do the whole screen.
Perfect.
Does it let me share the whole screen? Oh, now do you see?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So as soon as you submitted, so it told you right away there that it was just going to be less than a minute to connect?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so now your tutor is connecting with you.
And there should just be a text message box in the bottom right corner of the pop-up.
Jordan, you're so polite. I love it. Look at how you are talking to that tutor. Okay, so remember our question is, we don't know how to start. And so
Yes.
hopefully our tutor will help us with that.
It says it up here, so.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh. Sure.
So this is interesting. It opens up a whiteboard.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's some canned questions they ask you right away to make sure there's nothing personal in
Yeah.
what was sent. So that's interesting. So you can expect that.
I would guess in case you accidentally put your age or your home address got put in the picture, or a tab on your Google Chrome that had personal info in it.
Yeah, that's a good check that they do on their end to make sure we're protecting privacy. So I'm curious to know if they pull up. Oh, there it is
Oh,
on the whiteboard. Okay.
and it says if they're typing or drawing.
Yeah. So remember, when you first started this, you said you just wanted to interact in chat. So there's going to be no audio feature here. However, if students wanted the audio, wanted to be able to talk to the tutor too, then they needed to have selected that at the beginning.
Yes.
Good.
Are you asked to solve the equation? Yes. Mm. But I don't know what to say.
So that looks, so yes, say, yes, I don't get how to start. We're just going to pretend that, yeah. That sounds like a canned question that they have, almost like a script the tutor
Yeah.
has. So you're doing good to center your specific need. So prompting you to write on the board together. Okay. And is that their handwriting? Okay.
Or I could get out my drawing tablet for this. It might make it easier.
Yeah. And at this point, if people have touch screens, they'll be able to touch screen it.
Yeah. What is the 7 doing to this expression inside the parentheses? I believe it's multiplying, isn't it?
Good.
It's multiplying, but I feel like I should say what it's multiplying. It's multiplying the 14, isn't it? Or is it dividing?
It's multiplying.
Okay,
And
so
notice it's touching that whole set of parentheses, so it's multiplying everything inside. That response is
multiplying.
great. Go ahead and just put that in. Good.
I don't know how to spell.
It's okay. This is perfect. So we can start by doing that.
So it would be, I don't know where I put my gloves, but that's fine. So it's gonna be. Yes, I need to figure out how to do it though. So I have a pen
Good.
and then I can do, but it's not popping up. Oh, I might have to choose a color. I'll just purple. I am so confused.
No, this is great. You are a pioneer for our whole school here, figuring out how this works.
I could ask them as well.
Yes, you could.
Oh, maybe I have to choose that. I'll ask.
Okay. So you picked the pen
Yeah.
and then you picked a color.
So,
And when you put your cursor underneath the expression, it's not letting you write.
oh,
There it is.
there we go. Oh,
Perfect.
I'll tell them I got it.
Good.
Okay, so we got. I should have made that smaller, but that's
It's okay.
fine.
You have an
14
eraser. Okay.
times 7. Right?
Mhm.
Or is it 7 times 4? Okay, well, actually, it's
one.
the same way.
You can use a calculator on that problem because by the time you're in algebra.
Yeah, I kind of forgot how to write these down because I usually use a calculator for this. I have a calculator somewhere.
28. So I think that's 98.
98?
Yep.
Oh, it's hard.
It is hard.
I'll ask, is that correct?
Good. So that's the neat thing once you have okay. So once you have a tutor, you use them. You
Mhm.
make sure your questions are answered. Okay. So they're telling you don't do the multiplication on the board, just do your final answers. So go ahead and there you go.
Yeah.
So he's showing you where to put the 98. Okay.
Mhm.
Good.
Oh, the board disappeared.
Yeah, he edited it and then I think
Oh,
there it is.
it's scrolling up and down. That's what it is.
Oh, so he's showing you you're gonna do the 9 times the 14 and then, or sorry, the 7 times the 14 and then 7 times.
The X, which X, I forget if X is 0 or 1.
1. It's a 1x.
1, okay, 1. I always forget that one. That's why I have it written down in my notebook. And 7 times X, negative X.
Good.
Okay, 7 times negative X is, I'll just type it.
Yeah, and then he can
Is
write it.
-7, right?
Yep. X.
Oh, -7x.
Yep. There you go.
The tutor's really nice.
Yes. Yeah,
Go
I mean, this
on.
is great. And so,
Okay.
oh, and go on. Oh, so he might want you to write it in up
Okay.
there. So -7x.
So -7x. So then I'll ask, what will the equation look like now?
There you go. Great question. So look at, he's already erased it and put it where it should go.
Yeah. just like that.
Okay,
The rest stays the same. Does that make sense? Yes. Oh, I thought I spelled it wrong.
yeah, it's okay. Okay, ask now what?
Now what?
There you go. It's asking you.
We should subtract 3 from both sides of the equation. Oh, 3x. I always forget to put the x.
Good, that's okay. Fix it real quick. Good catch.
So that, yeah, we have x only on one side of the equation. And in the same step, we can get the constants to the other side. What's a constant again? Oh, since you're
Good
setting the x on the
question.
left side.
Good, Jordan.
I'm always having to relook up the definition.
Good job.
A fixed number. Okay. In this case, 97 and 18 are constants.
98 and 18, but yes.
Oh. What should we do to eliminate the 98 from the left side? We add it to 7x or subtract it.
Try one. Let's see what happens. What do you want to do? Add or subtract?
Oh, do we add it to 7? But we don't want it there.
So so 98.
So what should
90.
we, yeah,
Okay, so 98 minus 7x, those are not like terms, so we can't combine them anymore.
oh,
So we
yes.
want to move 98 to the other side. So he's asking how.
How do we move it to the other side? Do we subtract it from 18 or divide it?
Well, focus on your 98. Right now, 98 exists on the left side. You
Mhm.
want to subtract 98 to make it go to 0, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so we're going to subtract 98 from both sides.
so then we're just gonna have the 7x and the Now, won't that number on the right become a negative? It'll be negative 80.
Good job.
Continuing on the board, please. So does the 7 stay the same or is it 4? Because he subtracted 3 from the 7.
It's from -7. So we
From
have
negative seven.
-7 and then we go down 3 more.
So that's going to be negative 10.
Yep.
And do I keep the equal sign? Negative
Well, it's
10.
negative 10x.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep, equals. There you go. Good.
That's the weirdest 8 I've ever seen, but that's fine.
Nailed it. Perfect.
We divide, don't we?
We'll see what he says. Good. Mm.
By what should we divide? By, we divide 80 by 10, don't we?
Yep, but focus on your negative 10x over there.
Yeah.
What's gonna undo multiplying by -10?
What's gonna undo multiplying by negative 10? I forgot. I'll
Dividing
ask.
by
Dividing by
-10.
negative 10.
Yeah,
So
so the inverse operation.
I tell him dividing by negative 10.
Mhm.
See, I guess I totally forgot how to go about solving this problem anyway.
This has worked out perfect then.
Go
Okay,
on,
so
so.
he wants you to do it.
So it's negative 80 divided by negative 10x.
Just -10. You're gonna leave
Just-
the x alone.
So just negative 10.
Mhm.
So it's negative 80 divided by negative 10.
Mhm.
I forgot how to write a division
You
problem.
can do a big bar underneath a line underneath the -80. There you go.
Oh.
There you go.
So then, oh, that's going to be negative 8. Or no, it's going to be positive 8
Good.
because there's 2 negatives.
Yep. Good catch.
And then it carries the x. So,
Yep.
So equals x. Ooh. Right, 8 equals x.
You got it. All right, let's see what he says.
If you need to multiply or divide, you can always do the side so it does not look messy. Oh, well. Oops.
Okay, that's
So I
fine.
guess I'll just say x equals
Yep.
8 over here.
You got it. Perfect.
So they're going to show what
Okay.
they mean.
So it's also helping you organize your information, which is great.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious when we're all done, if he asks you if you have other questions. So that's the,
Okay, so if we divide both sides by negative 10, x equals negative, well, not negative 8,
good, +8.
positive 8. So the new step just below the previous. That way you can follow. Do you have any questions?
Okay.
You.
Here, okay, he's typing something else. Curious how he wraps this up. So if you have more questions, you need to start a new. Oh, please fill in the survey after ending the session. Okay, have a nice day. Okay, so you're done.
So do I click on the end then?
Okay,
I think so.
okay.
Oh,
Survey
and
mess. Oh, there we go.
I thought my session was excellent, good, average, below average, or poor. I think it went nice.
Mhm.
Would you recommend the service to a friend? Yes, that's what we're doing right now. Are you glad Federal Way Public School offers this service? Yes. Is this service helping you complete your homework assignments, improve your grades, and be more confident about your schoolwork? I don't think I have any other feedback to share.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Add this tutor to your favorites. So that's super interesting. It sounds like you're going to have like a digital footprint in there. And so you'll be able to see who you've worked with in the past. And so then I wonder if they
Yeah.
like prioritize, or you could request people. Oh, isn't that interesting?
That is nice.
Huh.
Oh, what now? Email a transcript.
Wow. So then you get a copy